Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Buffalo's offense making their way on the field today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champion.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. The penalty backs him up first and very long. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Bootleg looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Henderson. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he takes it around the 20. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the run, it's Moore. Picks up the first, looking for more. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Moore.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Deep shot toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They'll give it to the running back. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Ball handed off. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Second down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It is intercepted. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Crosses the 35.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark to that opening. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the offense trots back out on the field again. First down, looking to throw the football. Quick catch over the middle.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And he's back to throw again on second and 10. Going to try to use his legs here. In the clear at the 25. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the grab. A chance to score. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, how about the read here by this quarterback to find his open man and keep this drive moving. Great conversion. And when you're in the red zone, you got to think about getting a touchdown. You want to come away with 6 points, and now they've got a shot to get it.
Fresh set of downs. First and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Line for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Pass caught. Can he get in? He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
No field goal team. It's 4th and goal. Give it to the big fullback here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Defense, ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a short completion of a big tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. The ball is loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Off the RPO, caught to the right. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch is made down the middle. And the timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The pass is hauled in over the middle. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. The important 3rd down play coming up. Throwing off play action. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Makes it look easy.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. A great regular season, and now an entertaining first half in this MAC championship. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the MAC championship.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense on the field to take over. Off the play fake on first down. All over the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. They keep him off balance with a run. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes off in a bootleg. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. The tight end has got it.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Fires it to the left side. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Great cut. They whiff on him. He could go. The 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo. A huge defensive score. And on this conference championship stage, it's the defense that makes the play to tie this game up.
Man, Chris, think about this. There's so much at stake. You're trying to win a conference championship. Who knows? Maybe move on, get to the postseason, into a playoff. And to come up with a play like this from your defense where they create the turnover and score themselves to tie this thing up, this is going to be an exciting finish.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. 1st and 10 play coming up.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And this pass is on target. Caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense hurting itself with a penalty. 1st down and 20. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Then they get a drive going this time. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And this time it's complete. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
The pass rush closing in, extending the play now. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. Punting, ready to boot it away. Coverage team brings down the returner. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Defense is coming after him. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. Finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw yet again. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking for a receiver. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Final drive coming up. Let's see what the quarterback can do. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Heading to the outside, it's Moore. Solid tackle, able to get him down. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They'll keep the kicker on the sideline, try to break the tie with a touchdown here late. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout by the offense.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. It's good! What a way to win a conference championship! Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams like this, and now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. It's a great accomplishment. But now we have to wait and see what the committee will do and if they'll invite this team to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.